YouTube in there. Hey YouTube. Now this is going to be a video about me showing how to turn waste into something useful. You don't waste in my house. I'm very serious about that. No such thing as waste. Hi Ronald. Hi Jerry. Hi Joe Williams. Hi Tony G. Okay, so I'm putting my disclaimer on. I'm making this video because I have multiple social media platforms, and one of the things I do with my following is show them how to grow food. And I got a lot of stuff growing behind me. You Facebook people can't see that. See, I got aloe vera and onion. Lots of goodies that I'm growing behind me, because that's one way to stretch your food budget, is to grow your own food. And I'm very passionate about that. I'm very determined to pass the knowledge that I gained and that journey on. I don't believe you should hold your knowledge back, and I believe knowledge is power. So behind me, you can see a bunch of the stuff that I'm growing. You also can see something that look like waste. That look gross, right? Don't look like nothing you would eat. But guess what? This is what plants and second colonies and all kinds of creatures underground, they thrive on that. And it makes rich, dark, black gold compost. So I never throw anything away, especially when it comes to fresh food. And fresh food has a short shelf life, so it ends up like this rather quickly once you get it home. But despite the fact that it gets like that rather quickly, it can go and turn into something very good, very yummy, and very nutritious. Very good and very yummy and very nutritious. And I'm going to demonstrate it in this video. I'm going to demonstrate how you can get your kids started real simple with an egg carton. I'm going to show you how I preserve or try to ripen my mango, because I'm going to make mango salsa. And then I want to show you how I make fertilizer for the soil to grow using banana peels. Okay? Okay. I'm going to set the camera back up here where you can see it. I can have my hands free. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, Andrea? I see you popped on. Hey, Andrea. Okay. So the first step, and I'm doing this because I'm always trying to get around to it. And I'm gonna make a round to it, so this could remind me what I want to get around to. Okay, helper. Now see, mangoes is out of season, and I have been having a hard time getting my mangoes right. I was told to put it in a brown paper bag. I tried it. It still didn't get my mangoes right. So my mango ended up decaying before it ever got right. And that's what my old mangoes did. I tried again using bananas, and that absolutely worked. Using a banana helped get my mangoes right like I needed to. So I wanted to demonstrate that before we mushed up the bananas. My family had a whole bundle of bananas like this and threw them in the garbage. That was garbage. garbage to them. That was garbage. Now I'm going to demonstrate how it's not garbage. So my helper is going to take those 3 bananas, put them in the bowl, and mash them. My helper going to help me by mashing these 3 bananas. Now see, he creeping out just because he saw that. That's creeping him out. That's the problem with these kids. Brown is not a bad thing. Brown is how you need to get down when it comes to bananas.
Oh.
And of course my helper is going to drag it out real slow. Okay, see we taking the banana peels and add it to this other pile of bananas. Peels. And I'm going to show you very soon as my helper peels the bananas. I'm going to have to help him out because we don't have enough footage to go at the speed that he's doing. We don't have enough video film for that. Okay. Now you can take that bowl over there and mash it up. Now hold on. That's what I want to see. Now, y'all see, even though those peelings was brown, what's wrong with those bananas? Huh? What's wrong with those bananas? Beautiful specimens. But my family didn't know no better and didn't have sense enough not to throw that away in the garbage. They threw a whole bundle like that away. Now, while my helper's over there mashing those for my banana muffins, I'm going to show you what else bananas do. That bananas that turn all brown like that makes excellent fertilizer for your new plants. So that looks yucky, but guess what? I'm getting ready to make a banana tea that plants love. You 2 people to see one thing. Okay, y'all see this? This is a container of just plain old water. Plain old water. Hey, Quentin, how you doing? This is a video about waste not, want not. I'm trying to teach my audience and my family how you don't waste food, even when you think it went bad. My family had threw away bananas, a whole bunch of bananas that looked like this on the outside. And I had to teach them that that wasn't garbage. And I know you got finished. I know you're standing there because you think you're finished. And so I had to teach them better. Each one teach one. Bananas that's brown is not rotten. Does not mean it's rotten. It means it's ripe. And then you can still take the peeling from those ripe bananas and make a compost tea to grow plants with. Now what you do, after you put the banana peels in the water, you set the mixture out in the sun so it can brew like tea. And that's where you get the name compost tea. So this is about 10-15 bananas. And these are little yellow. You want them to turn black. That's the best candidate for the tea. You want them to turn dark. These are going to have to be in the sun a little bit longer. And so So now, hand me the blue top over there. No, it's a blue top. No, it fit this. Now, I'm going to fill the rest up with, hey, Delilah. I'm going to fill the rest of this container up with water and let it sit in the sun for a couple of days to groom my teeth. After a couple of days, that tea is what I will use to revitalize soil that I'm using to grow with. Okay, helper, put this back in the window out there in the greenhouse. So excuse me a second. I'm going to add some more water to my compost tea. My banana tea. I'm going to add more water to this. Hold on, I'm going to tell you the next step. Okay, now I want you to go and put this on the bottom shelf. Okay, so my helper is going to go take that compost tea, sit it in the sunny window. I got a sunny window, southern window, for which to brew my compost, my banana tea. Okay, now the next step is to put, for the banana muffins, is to put this oil in. Bring the bowl over here because I don't want to see it. Okay. My banana muffins was being held up until I could get this video done. And that's why I do live, because I don't always have the time to plan these things out. And Mother Nature is not going to always wait for me to get around to it. Hey, loving my hair. I'm keeping my promise today. I'm going to show you my light. You're welcome. I'm glad somebody appreciates the demo. Now, my son, who's an all eyes on me type of person, he managed to kill my eggs. So I made him go and replace my eggs. So my helper gonna put one egg into our banana muffin mixture. And I put the rest of my eggs in the container I use in the refrigerator. My helper's gonna put that back in the refrigerator. Thank you, sir. Now, the empty carton is also, where you going? Okay. The empty carton can also become a project for your kids to start growing. Thank you, helper. Good job. Put that in the sink. Put that on the refrigerator. And you can start blending this egg. You can start blending the egg. Uh-oh. We done killed the music trying to get the egg beaten. But we don't have to have it. It's about the learning. I'm trying to learn you something. Hey, Sean. Hey, Anthony Tree. Okay, if you I'm putting a disclaimer, if you're not interested in learning about gardening or growing or cooking, this video ain't for you. And if you don't mind learning a little something about all of the above, then come on in, stay on right in. I was teaching people how you can use bananas. We kind of overthink growing all the time. And my family threw away a bunch of bananas. Okay, put this bowl over there and plug in the mixer. He's going to mix up my egg and oil and bananas that they would have thrown out. They would have thrown out these bananas. In the beginning of my video, I show you the stage that the bananas were in. Nothing wrong with them. Nothing. Absolutely, except the outside. Give me a towel to wipe that off. No, a wet one. A wet one. Thank you. Now you can take it. They was ready to throw away perfectly fine bananas. And me, I do not waste. I don't believe that. In that. Waste not, want nothing. I don't believe in wasting nothing. So I rescued those bananas out the garbage. Okay? And put the inside some banana muffins. And we was going to have a banana tea party today. But we ended up eating up all the muffins before we even made the tea. So we back at it again, making these muffins again, which I've been trying to do all day. When I tried and attempted to do it with my child, he made breakfast this morning. I didn't realize he used up all my eggs. So I made him go get some more eggs. I'm going to show you how you can use this as a way to get your kids going and growing something as a project. And one example I'm going to use is the bell pepper. Hey, Rodney. Okay, Rodney, you want to tag this video? That's cool. All right, Rodney. Each one teach one, okay? Although I do rather have my music back on, it's making me feel nervous. Okay, all right, get the vanilla off the shelf in there. Right here, out the cabinet. Yeah. Oh, get the vanilla.
Vanilla. This?
Yeah. Now pour a cap full, put a cap full in that. Put this. Okay, so here are some bell pepper seeds. That what I did was actually get them out the real bell pepper. I had to go somewhere and buy a package of seeds. You can harvest your own seeds from real food. So here is some banana compost that already grew a couple of days outside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fertilize some soil with that banana compost. And then I'm going to use the air cart and show you what you can do with your kids. What you asking me for? Did you put the vanilla in there? Okay, now the next step is to put the dry stuff, the flour, the salt, the sugar. Yes. Okay, over there. Be careful, you still don't want to spill it all over. Okay, now, over the summer, I didn't have too much of luck with oregano. And I procrastinated and didn't get around to my basil. So I ended up buying basil, growing already, from Walmart. Y'all see that? You can get this all year round. So all you people that keep making an excuse, oh no, I got an apartment, I live in a student dorm. You can get a plant like this and start with. I love my basil. And I wanted y'all to see how much money I spent on the regular. This is $2. This is $2 worth of basil. If you get the plant, you can grow 10 times this amount by buying the plant. You can buy this year round. year round at Walmart with your EBT. Ain't no shame in my game. I don't believe Trump should tell no goddamn body what they should put in their body. Me personally, I'm spending the rest of my life putting fresh food in my body. So that which I can't afford, I grow. Okay? That's how that goes. I wanted to show y'all that. I got me some fresh basil from Walmart yesterday. And I am going to eventually transplant these into one of these pop bottle planters. This is what I've been teaching my following all month long. I mean, all spring, all summer, how to make these. And I'm going to be growing basil and oregano. That's the other herb that I couldn't get to grow outside. So I'm going to try it again inside. Oregano. Ain't nothing, no nothing beat. Oh my God, fresh food. Oh, it smells so good. Woo. Yes. My mango salsa cannot wait. I'm telling y'all, once you start eating fresh food, you spoil to it. You don't want that prepackaged stuff. When I go in the grocery store now, it looks strange to me. Even looking at a typical ad for groceries looks strange to me. Because I feel like once you get past the fresh food, the rest is manufactured death. Serious. Straight up. I have eliminated long episodes in the bathroom because I started eating fresh foods primarily. That's what I eat the most of. And of course hey Marion, hey Larry, how you doing? If y'all not interested in growing and flowing or learning something new, this ain't the video for you. I've been teaching my following on YouTube how to grow your own food. You do not have to let nobody named Trump or anybody from his administration tell you you got to eat no box of food they give you. You can grow your own food and take control of your own destiny and your own health. And so what I've been doing, I've been teaching people how they can grow stuff indoors. Because the next one I'm excited about is my red cabbage. Now see, all of them, I got all these red cabbages last week. Like I said, ain't no shame in my game. I had to go to a doctor's appointment, and at the doctor where I go to, SIU Healthcare, if you live in the Springfield, Illinois area, SIU Healthcare has fresh food that's sponsored by Disney. Because see, not all of us believe that we should have pre-packaged food that y'all cans goods that y'all throw away. Y'all won't even eat, but y'all put it in the food pantry to give away to the poor to eat. I can tell you, Walt Disney don't think that way. Walt Disney decided poor people should have quality food, fresh food, and so their program has been running an entire year now. Hey Thomas, hey Derek, and any of you in the Springfield, Illinois area, that's where I live locally, can go to SIU. It's not based on income. You just walk in and fill up your bags. Now, this week when I went, they was giving out apples and oranges. Best believe I'm gonna eat them. Best believe I would rather have fresh food than anybody's prepackaged bullshit, okay? That's what's killing us. So yeah, I got a demon chasing me, and they like to get in the lab chats and joke on me about my gums. No, I'm gonna be gumming these apples. Trust and believe it. It's apple treats, apple pies, apple somethings, and put nutritious food in my body. I'm not playing around here. I'm not. To me, this ain't no game. So back to revitalizing. Now, all spring and summer, I was growing basil in these containers. Well, you don't want to end up growing the same food over and over in the same soil. So the way I'm going to revitalize this soil, I'm going to empty it out. Empty it out in here. And then I'm going to add this banana compost, which I've been growing for several days out in the sun. I'm going to add a little of that to fertilize this soil. And I'm going to add a lot of water because this right here is potent. A little goes a long way. You just need like a quarter of a cup of the compost from the banana per 1 gallon of water for the plant. Okay? So now I'm going to add all this soil that grew other stuff. And I'm not going to grow the same thing in the same pot. So this had all these containers that I'm emptying out had basil in it. That's what was growing all summer in there. But this trip indoors, I'm going to grow basil in some new containers. And I'm going to take the soil that was growing the basil and revamp it up. I gave it some nutrition from the banana compost. And I'm just mixing this up. So I'm not going to try to do the plant part of this today. That's going to be another video. And I'll show y'all how to make these pop bottle planters. This is a very easy way to have a passive form of growing that you don't have to remember every day. I'm very forgetful. I'm ADD. I take medication for it. I will forget to water plants. But this pop bottle planter is a way for your plants to survive you even when you screw up. Because I do screw up sometimes. I do screw up. I'll show you one of my screw ups. This is one of my peppermint plants that I neglected, forgot about, didn't quite achieve growing. But guess what? The old stuff is food for new plants. It's not garbage. It's just going to get a brand new life mixed in with the rest of the soil and revitalized with the nutrients from the banana tea. That banana tea is something that plants love. Now, once I get all these mixed up, I will come back on here and show you what I actually plant. But right now, my grandbaby has been patiently waiting for him some banana muffins. So the last step with this soil that I wanted to show you is now that I have mixed the compost in it, the compost tea, the banana from the banana peels, I'm going to show you how you can have your kids doing this project. And they'll love it because they're getting their hands dirty. You know how kids like to dirty up the clothes you buy? They don't care nothing about how much you spent on them, and they'll jump right into the sandbox with their Jordans and their shoes and all. Well, yeah. That banana compost stinks to high heaven, so don't be surprised by that. But anyway, that stink. Mama sick. You didn't like the shitty food. All food is shitty food. But banana compost, banana peel tea is a very effective fertilizer for new growth. So all this, what I grew the basil in all summer and spring, I'm going to use this egg carton and show you how you can start some seedlings very easily with your kids. I need my helper to come bring me a knife. Helper.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, helper.
This one?
Yeah.
We have any clean one?
Huh? It don't matter.
I just clean. Because that's obvious.
Oh, it didn't have to be. I'm just cutting styrofoam with it right now. So, you see how I'm cutting that in half? I'm cutting this egg carton in half. You can do it with any egg carton. It don't have to be styrofoam. If you got a thing about styrofoam, you can use the cardboard kind. Like that. And what you do, you cut off the top of the egg carton, and that's going to be your tray, drain for tray. Hey, Head Honcho, hey Solomon, how you doing? So now, I got this new revitalized soil that's got the banana tea in it. I'm not going to grow the same thing that was growing in it before, which was basil and mint. I'm going to start a new crop of bell peppers that actually came out the bell pepper plant. Okay? Using the old soil, because I don't believe in throwing nothing away, that has been revitalized with banana tea. Okay? It's been revitalized with banana tea, and I want to use this egg tray and show you. The kids will love it. If you get bored on Christmas Day, y'all celebrating, you got a bunch of kids around, this is the exact kind of project you can start and get them all busy and looking forward to what's going to happen next. So the next step with the egg carton is not rocket science. You just poke a hole through the bottom. See that toothpick? See how I poke a hole in the bottom? You do that with each compartment where the egg used to be, so that the water can drain when you first plant the seeds. Okay? Real simple. The kids can do this. You can step back. You can just give them the instruction, and they can take it from there. Okay? See that? Now, it's holes in the bottom of all those compartments. The next step is that I'm going to take that same soil that I revitalized. Try to get the camera down a little bit more so y'all can see it, YouTube. Here's the tray. I'm just going to pour that in the tray. Making sure I got it. Don't want to fill it too full because you got to put water in it. So now, once I got each one of these compartments filled with the soil, then I'm going to show you what we going to plant. What we going to plant in here is bell peppers. What we going to plant in this tray is bell peppers. Okay? That's what I want to grow indoors. And I also want to grow oregano. But in this tray, we're going to do the bell peppers. And the thing about it, all plants, anyone that you choose, can live in this container for a good month or two. And that'll give you plenty of time to get a bigger container to continue to grow inside. Which leads me to how I'm going to grow the big plants inside. So, I just want to let y'all know, this is also my haul video. Thanks to loving my hair. I'm thanking you for this one. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my light. I have a grow light. This is my grow light. Now, this light is enough to grow bigger plants like the zucchini. The plants that I put in here that y'all see me growing in the pop bottle planters, they can grow without no extra light. They can grow just off the light that comes in from your windowsill. I promise you, it works. I've done it over and over, but because I want to grow bigger plants indoors, I have a grow light. It's from Galaxy Pro. Is that what it says? Galaxy Hydro. Galaxy Hydro is the company name. I picked it because of the specific plants that I was trying to grow, and you have to do your own research based on what plants you want to grow. So for me, I want to grow the zucchini and a couple of medicinal plants. Hey Trish LaShawn, how you doing? Hey Gilbert, how you doing? How you doing, Solomon? I'm putting out my disclaimer. This is the boringest channel on YouTube. That's the way it's been described. But this is my life. And my life is trying to survive. And I don't believe in waste. And so therefore I have been teaching YouTube and my family not only how to grow indoors, but how to not waste so much. So, the last step in this tray is that we're going to take these seeds that came directly from a bell pepper plant. And we're going to put 2 to 3 in each one. Push it down with our index finger. Okay, I'm going to take 2 to 3, put it in each container. It's made the best man win. Push it down and bury it. And we're going to wait and watch to see if something grows. So you put 2 to 3 seeds because you never know which one is going to actually germinate. So you don't want to have a broken heart a week later and none of them grew. So that's why you put multiple ones in each cubicle. And you just bury it, not real deep, just below the surface. You bury it just below the surface. Don't have to push it all the way to the bottom. You just bury it just below the surface. Put 2 to 3 in each cubicle. And I guarantee one of these seeds is going to take off and grow. Because that's what he wants to do. All the seeds want to grow into a big plant. And hopefully we'll have a big crop See, it's like 2 to 3 seeds in each cubicle. You don't want to bury it too deep. Just below the surface. So I'm just taking my index finger and putting it just below the surface. And the next step is watering, but I'm going to say that for later. My helper's going to help me put it on the shelf. We're going to water it later. Helper! I can't hold on to no help for long because I got the Barney Station on YouTube. Put that on the third shelf in the greenhouse. And this, I want you to take this out to the compost pile. Now, my yucky mangoes, that no matter what I did, putting it in the brown paper bag still ended up like that. So that's going outside with me being pissed that I didn't get to use my mangoes the way I wanted to. So I got a new ground, and one of the things I did to help get them right was to use my banana. For some reason, it's some ethylene gas that escapes from banana peels. So I took this is the newest one. Let's see, that's right. This is the newest one that's still on the hard side. This, I'm going to give it another day in the same container with a banana to help get it where I want it to be for my mango sauce. I don't know what I did with the container. Hold on a second now. Oh, there it is. Okay. So my banana and my mango is about to get married. I don't need that in my video at all. And they gonna kick it for a day to help that one get right. So far, that worked, because this one is nice and tender and soft like it should be and turn redder. That's what I want this one to do. So it's going in a container with the banana. So see all those things you could do with a banana? Now my helper is going to help me finish this video. Oh yeah, I had to show you the red cabbage. Okay. Walt Disney is the organization that provides fresh foods at SIU University, at SIU Medicine, Family Medicine. In the morning, you have to come in the mornings. Now this is cabbage that I got last week, and it only took 1 week for this stump. Now see, normally if you have a meal, which I did, because I sure did grub down on this cabbage. I sure did grub down on this cabbage. But instead of throwing it away, I took the stump. As you can see, it's a stump. See, it's a stump. I took the stump and simply put it in water. That is all I did. I didn't do anything else. I didn't put it in dirt. I didn't add any nutrients. I didn't add anything special. Nothing fancy. Just put it in water. And now you can see there are already new leaves growing from that stump. I tell you, this food is alive. And it ain't nobody that's going to be able to convince me to eat freeze-dried food. Feed freeze-dried, over-processed death to me on the shelf. I will always choose fresh foods. over any other type of food. And I just wanted to prove to y'all. See, now this one got a nice root going. Nice root. I didn't do nothing but add water. And you can see a tiny little leaf starting to grow right there. See that? It's a tiny little leaf and very healthy, fresh roots growing from the stumps. Normally, y'all would throw that away, just like my family threw away that bunch of bananas. I'm sure somebody see these stumps after you done ate the lettuce, after you ate the cabbage. Y'all, I'm sure y'all thrown this in the garbage, haven't you? Haven't you thrown one of these in the garbage after you eat cabbage? Well, guess what? You can grow an entirely new plant. You can grow an entirely new plant. And this is proof. This is proof. It's real. It's not magic. That's God. It's real. It's not magic. That's God. Whole new plant. So helper, can you put these back in the greenhouse so we can get the banana muffins on and popping? Yep, I don't believe in waste. That's why I call this video Waste Not, Want Not. Because I believe that my family, without my choice and say so, have learned a very negative way of being and doing. And that's being wasteful. I think this generation is way too wasteful. And it bothers me. So that was bothering my soul. I wanted to make a point of showing how you can't just waste. Everything, all the food scraps, that nasty, yucky looking stuff, is going to be compost. And that's going to turn into black gold to grow more plants in. The bananas, the banana peelings, not only with the bananas not rotten. When you see a brown banana, that's not a sign of rottening. That's a sign of ripening. Hey, Mary Ray. Well, we are finally getting around to cooking a batch of banana muffins. Because my family kept wolfing them down to the point where I couldn't do the video. And now this time, I finally had the bananas orchestrated at the right time of aging. Okay, helper, come on. My helper gonna help me fill up the pan. He could have been filling up the pan instead of being on the phone.
With my mom.
But you called your mom or she called you?
She called me.
Oh, okay. Get it slapped this time. I thought you did. I thought you called her because you was bored and listening to me. So my helper has learned a lesson, valuable lesson, that you don't throw away bananas that brown, right?
You read my mind.
Do we throw away bananas that's brown?
No.
What can we do with bananas that's brown?
Brown here.
That-
Or make bananas.
Yeah.
Make banana muffins.
Make banana muffins, that's one. What else can we do?
Help other plants.
Right, we can make banana tea.
I was going to say that. You read my mind twice.
It look ugly.
But it's actually...
It smells yucky. Woo! It stinks. It stinks to high heaven. It ain't something you want to drink, but the plant's gonna love it. Yes, they are. If you don't believe me, try it and see. Anyway, we gonna finish out this video and get these muffins in here fast as possible, because this house is burning hot, waiting on us to fill up this muffin tray and make make our banana nut muffin. Banana. I didn't put no nuts in it. But you can choose to put nuts in it if you want to.
I'll make fish.
You can use the cup.
Okay.
So we're trying to put this in quick as we can.
Fill it up.
Yep. We're not trying to do extra long time in front of the camera. So we're not going to drag this time out.
I'm trying to go as fast as I can now.
If we work together, this won't take long at all. I can put the recipe. It's very easy. Just take 3 to 4 bananas, depending on the size of the bananas.
All the bananas are not supposed to
A little flour, a little sugar, a little salt, a little baking soda. And have a tasty treat you can eat with your kids. And they'll be amazed that you took some brown looking bananas that all of them said, ew, I don't want to eat those.
That's what I said.
I'm going to throw them in the garbage.
I said that to my mom.
They're going to be shocked
They'd be like,
that those same bananas became some fantastic banana muffins. So here we are.
guess we didn't have enough for one more.
We do have enough for one more. We're going to make them share.
I guess this
And,
one
my,
goes
and I
small.
guess my helper forgot about the rule.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Okay. Give me some of the Clorox wipes.
What?
That's up there.
Oh. How do you take it out?
All right. We cleaning up this area and the soil off my hands. Although it ain't gonna kill you. And we putting it back up because we don't want no more drama in front of the camera. So, finish this last task. Anyway, my family has now learned multiple ways in which they can use the banana. The banana. And I'm going to come back on here and finish my mango salsa. And show y'all how y'all can grow that too. Look at that onion. This is just since last week. That's how much this onion grew. See? See where these tops are cut off? That's where I had cut them off last. And they have grown past that. So I don't want to hear all you black thumb people that keep talking about, I got a black thumb. I got a black thumb. I can't seem to grow nothing. This onion is the one thing I feel anybody can do. And I'm going to show y'all what I do with my onion. Because this going to go off up into some mango salsa. Because I want to join Lockheed Boss Lady in giving up one processed food. Mine that I chose is sugar. So I have to have my snacks going for me to get through that. Giving up sugar. And my snack, my go-to snack is mango salsa. So I had to get my bananas together, my mangoes together, so I can be right. So I can get through this week giving up sugar. Anyway, that's the main thing I wanted to teach y'all and show y'all in this video. And I thank you for everybody who joined me. I really appreciate it. This ain't for likes and views and clicks and views. I share it. I would like for you to share it if you think it's some beneficial information that was contained in this video that could be helpful to someone else. Because you sure can go to Walmart and get you fresh food that you can grow. Thank you, Mary Way. You can watch the replay. I'm glad. Appreciate your support. That means everything. If one person supports me, one person come on, show me love, show me respect, show me support, I'm good with that. I don't need fortune and fame. I never did. I have never been an attention-seeking person. But if you find anything in this video educational that may empower the next person, because I can tell you, this one was huge. Not knowing that you could get plants year-round from Walmart. You can grow your herbs year-round. I grew my mint like this. I showed y'all through the summer how I put them in the ground. I got a whole plantation of mint now. And they all started like this from Walmart that I use my EBT. Yeah, that's me. Ain't no shame in that. That's not wasting. That's multiplying your money. And I ain't mad at me for using my EBT. So, in the meantime, we're going to be waiting for our muffins to come out. And we're going to come back on here and have our little tea party. And I'm going to introduce y'all to my teas that I go to and use throughout the winter to help nourish my body, keep it strong, keep it going on. Anyway, glad you joined me. Peace and love. Till I see y'all again in the next video. Thanks for joining me.